Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy Teddy here. Today I'm going to share with you guys and show you guys some tips to improve your footwork form significantly. If you're new to the b-boy scene, then it's good because you can apply all the methods that I'm going to talk about later on onto your footwork. But if you've been in the b-boy scene for a while now, perhaps some of these tips or methods that I'm going to talk about you already know, but I still think it's good to put out this video out there so that people who don't know can learn. Alright, but before I start, remember to subscribe, and without any further ado, let's start with the first tips. So the first tip is the posture. Make sure that you're using the tip of your foot on the ground. Okay, bring your ankle up and make sure that your body is straight. Both knees are facing front. A lot of people are doing this mistake where they put their whole foot down and they stay like this. This is a big no. Don't do this because you can't do a lot of things, because it also hinders a lot of movement when doing footwork. So make sure the tip of your foot up, body straight up, knee facing front. Now the second method is to using your inner palm. Some people call this the inner knuckle, and place it on the ground like this. Alright, instead using the whole palm, using your inner knuckle. Okay, this allows you to have a cleaner footwork and you can switch from step to step more faster. For the hand placement, you want to place your hand a little bit back from your foot. Okay, not too far like this, no, but a little bit back, and just make sure you are comfortable with the pose. Also remember to lean from side to side. So if you are placing your left hand like what I did now on the ground, you can see I'm switching more weight, putting more pressure onto the left side. Vice versa, if I'm using my right hand, then I make sure that my weight is more onto the right. Now for the hip, make sure your hip is up. Like I said in the first one, your knee is gonna face into the front. By doing that, automatically make sure that your hip is going out a bit. Not too high, but just comfortable enough for you to move around. Okay, show you guys from this side. You can see my hip is facing front. Okay, so my knee is gonna help me to push my hip to the front. Again, not too far high, just good enough for you to move around. Next, for the free hand positions. For the free hand is when doing footwork, one of your hand is gonna be up here. Alright, it's free means that it didn't do anything. So what you can do are a few things. You can place it more close to your body, so when you're switching from step to steps, faster. This for people who do a lot of faster footwork, it's good. But if you want to make sure that your footwork is big, then I would suggest you to place it higher. Okay, so stretch your hand up so that your hip gonna go out as well. While you're doing this form, your footwork will look much more bigger. The last one is the kick. I think this is the most underrated steps that a lot of people didn't know, which is adding the kick in between your second step to your third step. This is the more crucial part to have a good clean footwork. Also, it saves you a lot of energy because when you do the kick, you are building momentum so that when you go to the next step, it's not that heavy as it is. Alright? So again, remember to add a kick from second step to third step like this. 1, 2. Alright, from this step to the third step, I'm gonna kick my left leg out straight and in. One more time. 1, 2, kick in. So now I'm gonna apply all the tips that I just told you guys earlier, and let's see how the result looks. That's it for the tips and tutorial. Just remember to include all the steps that I told you into your practice. So I hope that your footwork form will gonna improve after you apply all the steps that I told you. Okay, that's about it. Subscribe, let this video give a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.